Hello everyone out there. Today is the 25th of November 2013 and this is around about my week 20 update, post-op update. Sort of lost track of the weeks, but it's around about there. Today I weighed in at 127 kilograms, which is happily 100 kilos lost since my recorded biggest 2.5 years ago or so, 2 years ago. And it's also 82 kilos lost since April and 55 kilograms lost since my surgery on June the 17th, 2013. So yeah, I've made the move to Aussie. It's going good so far. I haven't got a job yet, just applying at different places, seeing how it goes. Otherwise it's going good. I had a couple of weeks in Brisbane where the heat sort of affected me in a different way that I didn't expect. Like with consuming such a little amount of food, was just sort of didn't have the energy I needed to be able to handle the heat. So I had I had a league tournament for my nephew and just found it a bit hard. Just yeah, got a bit fainted a couple of times, but worked through it, sorted out what I needed to do, and thankfully now, even since Brisbane, I've been able to get a bit more protein in, a bit more volume in my stomach. So like now I can have, say, a chicken leg, like the drum and thigh, and not be uncomfortable, which is good, just to try and get more protein in. Haven't been going to the gym. The Anytime Fitness here in Kalgoorlie is supposed to be opening on the 7th of December, so I didn't want to sign up somewhere else for a month or something and pay certain fees, so just waiting to transfer that. But I mean, I've still been losing weight, but I'd rather be gaining a bit of muscle at the same time, so just have to wait it out, see what happens. Otherwise it's all going sweet as. Feeling good, plenty of energy, and besides the heat making me faint in Brisbane, I'm actually enjoying it now. Like the last time I was over here, I was over 200 kilos and the heat just sucks. You don't want to move or do nothing, but you know, I love it. I love walking in the heat. It feels good compared to the cold winter we had back home. But yeah, it's all good. Just trying to crack down. Can't wait till I get to under the 120 mark. Will be good. Then I won't be the fattest brother in my family. But otherwise I'm happy at 127. I feel good. Just I can see now that I'm going to have some issues with excess skin, but when the time comes I can deal with it, whether I try and have surgery or something like that, but try and find some sort of remedy, even if it's a certain type of clothing I have to wear. But yeah, I can see I'm going to have some issues with it, but I don't mind. I feel lighter. So yeah, it's all pretty positive. Haven't had any issues with cramps or nausea or anything like that. Like I left my nausea medication in New Zealand because I never opened it since I was prescribed it. But otherwise just I came off the Losec, which is like helps with the acid reflux. I came off that for a couple of weeks, but started late at night, started getting a bit of reflux. I started taking that again. I'll just finish the bottle that I've got and then see how I'm going. Taking just blood pressure medication, which I'll get checked soon. Hopefully I'll be able to come off it soon. Multivitamins. I still take Barocca sometimes, but I managed to find a small tablet sized multivitamin. Usually they're big as horse pills, but I got a mini one which is really just easier to take, and you don't taste it so much after you've taken it. But otherwise it's good. With my daily food, it's still 1 Weet-Bix I have for breakfast with protein powder. For lunch, usually some sort of meat, whether it be chicken, prawns, or some lamb neck chops I've been getting into. But otherwise that, and dinner is usually the same as what I have for lunch, just some sort of meat. Having a bit more space to try and get some veggies in, which is good, bit of fibre. But yeah, it's all pretty sweet, just cruising along. So I'll let you know, I'll do another video once I start back at the gym, and maybe when I hit 120 I'll jump on and put another one up. But yeah, and one other thing was, in my last video I was wearing that Warriors jersey, which was a lifelong dream. to get one. I finally can wear a Queensland jersey, thanks to my cousins in Brisbane. They scored it for me. So yeah, that's me. Next one, I'll try and get the whole NRL if I can. So yeah, it's just good. Thank you. See you later.